Hi, I'm Celeste, and today is day 16 in SSS Beta. We're over halfway there to a video every day in the month of August. I woke up this morning and looked at the ceiling and saw it was 5:22. I have the kind of clock that reflects on the ceiling, and I was surprised. Normally downstairs between 4 and 5, but I just didn't feel like getting out of bed. So I laid there and settled in and decided to say a few prayers and think about what the subject would be for today's video. And immediately I got three images almost back to back. The first one was when I left GTE, corporate America, almost 20 years ago, and I was making six figures, and how that set in motion a lot of things, including my divorce. And I found myself thinking about that in recent years, especially when it comes to retirement. Since I left the company 20 years ago, I don't have the retirement plan I would have had I stayed. And I thought about a house we had bought, had we kept it for leasing, that would have been twice the value of what we paid. From there, I immediately thought about Let It Go, the song from Disney, Freeze. When I write, I typically pick a theme song for my book, and that was the theme song for one of my stories recently. And then the next vision that came in my head was of an old-fashioned hot air balloon, the kind that had the sandbags all around the sides. And I thought of my regrets as those sandbags holding me down, that I need to release each one of them. And when they're all released, only then will my hot air balloon fly. So that was a message to me that I need to let that stuff go. There's no place in life for regret. So I'm letting the sandbags go in my life. And I wonder, what are the sandbags you're holding on to? Let them go and maybe you'll fly. And on a side note, turns out it wasn't 5:22 after all. The electricity had gone out the night before and the clock started again at midnight. It was 2:22. And that happens to be an angel number for me. One I associate with my mom, my dad, and my ex and my sister, all who have passed. Was it a coincidence? Don't know. But I like to think they're around and giving me guidance. So have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.